use your imagination, guys. Become that child with that active imagination, because all things are possible. It may be highly unlikely, but it's possible. If you watch, Gerald Pollock yesterday in the back half of the show talking about it, one of the new books, all the different ideas, the potentials, the possibilities, the university that he would love to see come out, where it's all about imagination. It's about exploring what is possible, what you can do, what you can create. That's what gardening really is you're helping create this environment for plants to grow in and be healthy and vibrant. And then you're taking that as sustenance for yourself. And it's not just physical sustenance. If you're a gardener, especially like these people that are flower gardeners, and they go to competitions, and it's so vibrant, the energy is there. These people love their gardens, they love to be there. It's positive energy, frequency, vibration. Okay, intermixed with your garden and yourself takes you and your garden, your plants, to a different level. Okay, I know when we were doing the OG's Power Hour, and Tony would talk about going and meditating in his grow, it was what brought him back from the brink several times, is that connection of energy from his grow, that vibrant life. Get your hands dirty, get your hands in the soil. Don't worry about, getting your hands dirty. When your hands are in that soil, the biology in that soil is going through your skin, it's going through your cells and into you. Okay? Get your shoes off, get your feet out there, connect with the Schumann resonance. We just had Stefan Burns on, grounding. Guys, it's a envelope of synergy that we talk about on this channel, not just in growing plants, but in growing ourselves and growing our energy, our knowledge, our understanding. These bodies are just a mechanism for us to connect to, for our energy to connect to experience, to grow. If you ever watched the movie Avatar, these are our avatars, and we're energetically connected into it to experience. So take that and use that as a way to grow yourself, your understanding in anything, whether that's biodynamic farming or nuclear physicism or, whatever, research all the religions, all of this, all of that. The more that you can stuff into yourself, the more experiences you can have, the more your energetic field is going to grow and expand. And that really is the whole premise, I feel, to life. We can reach higher mental planes of understanding where we can do things that would be totally bizarre and outrageous. If you looked at a faith healer, and they're using energy to heal someone, can you use that same type of energy to heal your plant, to interconnect with your plant, to make your plant grow that much healthier? I don't know. I would say yes. 199% yes. Because I've seen things like that. I've seen people that can connect. You look at, I'll give you an example from our chat, Super Nessa. Okay. He is very much connected with his environment. And it's not because he's indigenous. It's because he's allowed himself to connect. people talk about going out and meditating. You look at, your Kundalini yoga and all these different methodologies where they're going out and they're connecting with their environment. You're connecting with the energy. You're connecting with the life that's there. So understanding that you can connect with those seedlings. When you start those plants, connect with that. Okay? Put your love, put your emotions, put your hope, your joy, your life, your essence into that. Then you are going to get some amazing results.